What can you imagine when you hear the most expensive gadgets in the world? In short, it is a collection of exclusive luxury goods for consumers for whom money hardly matters, from game consoles or diamond-studded smartphones to sound systems worth more than luxury real estate. If you focus on spending a lot of money, you should go through the world's most expensive gadgets. The most expensive gadgets in the world are a collection of exclusive luxury goods for consumers for whom money hardly plays a role. From drones to diamond-studded speakers or sound systems worth more than luxury real estate. Anyone who wants to spend a lot of money. While most of the good gadgets are expensive, there are some that are really expensive. Ever since smartphones and other gadgets have become a quintessential part of our lives, luxury designers have been launching jazzed-up versions of popular devices that suit the rich and famous. These gadgets contain most luxurious things. So let's start the video. Inspire 1 quadcopter, which costs up to $7,000. Ready for flight? The uber-expensive 4-prop DJI Inspire 1 quadcopter drone is. The company calls it a complete aerial filmmaking tool in a box. The arms lift out of the way of the Inspire 1 camera, which can take 4K video or 12-megapixel stills. You can view exactly what it's seeing from your mobile device, or use the dual remotes, one for flight control, the other for camera control. You can go with a single controller to bring the price down to $5,890. The Inspire 1 range has proved to be extremely popular with pilots across a range of sectors. The workhorse of DJI's product suite has been used effectively by filmmakers, industrial surveyors, construction companies and emergency services to name but a few. Every Inspire 1 model comes ready to fly, RTF, straight out of the box. This means a pre-bound remote controller is included and that no tricky assembly is required. Stern Pinball's The Avengers Pro Arcade Pinball Machine. Pinball wizards, prepare to fight Loki. There are lots of expensive full-sized pinball machines out there, and many of them come from the people at Stern Pinball, but only one is licensed to carry the likeness of Earth's mightiest heroes, as depicted in the 2012 movie. Use it with quarters, or set it for free use. Stern Pinball, Incorporated, headquartered just outside Chicago, Illinois, is the oldest and largest producer of arcade-quality pinball games in the world. Stern's highly talented creative and technical teams design, engineer and manufacture a full line of popular pinball games, merchandise and accessories. Recent Stern titles include The Walking Dead, Mustang, Star Trek, Metallica, The Avengers, X-Men, AC/DC, Tron, Transformers, Avatar, Iron Man, Batman, Spider-Man and many more. A broad range of players enjoy Stern's games, from professional pinball players that compete in high-stakes international competitions around the globe to novice players who are discovering the allure of the silver ball for the first time. Panasonic Touchpad, which sets you back by $12,000. A 20-inch, 5.6-pound tablet with a 4K screen and rugged enough design to be tossed around? Panasonic calls it the world's largest tablet, but it's more like a portable, all-in-one desktop system at that size and price. It's certainly more than just a monitor. It doesn't even have a kickstand to keep it upright, that's sold separately. Intel Core i7 processor and NVIDIA K1000M graphics sit inside this Windows 8.1 device that is beautiful and impressive. Highly mobile workers will appreciate the tablet's lightweight and rugged body out on the job, and they'll especially love that the tough pads are powerful enough to serve as a fully functional PC when they get back to the office. Any of these versatile tablets can be paired with an optional desktop cradle, external monitor, keyboard and mouse to turn it into a complete desktop replacement. Because they are powered by Intel Core processors and feature Windows 8.1 Pro, toughpads can run the same applications as a Windows 8.1 powered desktop and function just like a desktop PC. Double Telepresence Robot. It can also cost up to $20,000. Double 3 is a self-driving, two-wheeled video conferencing robot that revolutionizes the way you work or learn remotely. Double enables telecommuters, doctors, remote workers, and students to feel more connected to their colleagues by giving them a physical presence where they can't be in person. Driving your own double means you are free to roam around the office, visit patients, attend meetings, monitor work sites, or go to class from anywhere in the world. In any of those occasions, you could still kind of be in the office if you use an Android-esque avatar like the double telepresence robot. It's like a tablet on a Segway, zooming about the office, controlled by you from home, or a vacation, via your PC, tablet, or smartphone. Your face on the robot screen via video conference, ready to interact with colleagues at any moment. The perfect way for the work-from-home type to make their telepresence felt. The Double 3's head features two 13MP cameras with a wide field of view, as well as a unified pan, tilt, and zoom system. Samsung Smart UN105S9 UHD TV. It may not be the world's largest UTV, but it's certainly the largest you can buy with an extended panoramic curved screen. This is no mere 3,840 by 2,160 resolution with 16:9 aspect ratio like that found on typical 4K screens. This mammoth 105-inch set has a 5,120 by 2,160 resolution to get a 21:9 aspect ratio. That's a few million extra pixels to play with. Order yours today, but don't expect it by Christmas. Each set is made to order. Costs more than many cars, including the Tesla Model S P85, $85,000 in the US, but apparently, there are many fans of this television set, or just tons of trolls. In addition to integrated 3D technology, this set has a quad-core plus processor for a fluid browsing experience and also to stream content as well as multitask faster. Auto Depth Enhancer analyzes regions of each image and automatically adjusts the contrast. As a result, everything you watch has incredible detail and appears more natural. Look at M Edition, it can vary up to $100,000. Got a lot of money to burn and a Jones to shoot great digital photos like people used to, without the crutch of an LCD? Then you should find your nearest Leica retailer and snap up the pricey Leica M Edition 60, a version of the Leica M, a brand dating back to the 1950s. This special edition, only 600 have been made, sports a 24-megapixel full-frame sensor inside. On the outside, it has a 35mm/f1.4 kit lens on the front. What's missing is on the back. There's no LCD to see what you'll shoot, or what you've already shot. It harkens back to the days of film photography, and that's the point. The set consists of a Leica MP digital camera, Type 240, and the fast Leica Summilux M35mm f/1.4 ASPH lens, both in special versions created by Audi Design that pay homage to the essence of photography and carry it back to its origins. Very signature touch. This also sets you back by $25,000. Say hello to the Signature Touch, the Android smartphone that PC Mag's Eugene Kim called the absolute height of mobile decadence, complete with a personal concierge at your beck and call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's priced at more than its weight in gold, and manages to at least keep up with Samsung and HTC by using a speedy Qualcomm Snapdragon 801 chip, beautiful 1080p display, and Android 4.4 software. The materials used in this well-built handset aren't cheap: hardened titanium, sapphire, calf leather, and polished ceramics, nor are they common, which is the point. Signature Touch based on Android 5.1 and packs 64 GB of inbuilt storage that can be expanded via microSD card, up to 256 GB. The Signature Touch is a single SIM, GSM, smartphone that accepts a regular SIM card. It was launched in gold, black, blue, and red colors. Quirky writer: this is one of the oldest Gadget which sets you back only by $300. Over $300 seems too much for a Bluetooth keyboard? Not this one, which has full mechanical keys inspired by a classic typewriter. It even has the old tactile feel as you clack each key. There's a USB connection option to use it with PCs that don't have Bluetooth. It even has a stand to hold your smartphone or tablet as you peck away. The quirky Rider S is exceptionally built. Its rounded, matte black aluminum body and chrome accents absolutely nails the aesthetic of a mid-century typewriter, with a look that reminds me of my old Remington Portable. It's heavy like a typewriter too, and it will stay exactly where you put it. Given the propensity of many lighter Bluetooth keyboards to slide around on my desk as I type, this heft is a welcome feature. Water Globe, which is not more expensive than Sony headphone. Looking for a severely overpriced app for your iPhone or iPad that does very little? The developers at Ubiquitous Muffin have possibly cornered the market with Water Globe, a set of interactive toys essentially putting snow globes on your iOS screen. Stir up the snow with your finger. Shake to send flakes flying. Put your own pics in the background. Get bored and forget you have it installed. Music machine at a spaceship or a stereo? The Music Machine 2 made by Ryuj is only the latter, but it should be playing on a bridge in Starfleet. This is technically a high-end music box, with independent movements on each of the tail sections. The music choices are also limited but just as sci-fi, themes from Star Trek and Star Wars, plus Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven. There will only be 99 of them made, 66 in black, 33 in white, so reserve one ASAP. Underneath its futuristic guise, Music Machine 2 features all the traditional elements of a beautifully crafted, high-end music box made by Ryuj. Each cylinder plays 3 melodies, themes from Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back and Star Trek on one channel, Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, The Rolling Stones' Angie and the Clashes. Main plate, nickel-plated brass, decorated with Geneva waves. The main plate holds both movements. Each movement includes a mainspring, cylinder, comb, and regulator. Click on the subscribe button to never miss a video from the Luxury Lab.